product provided by Nintendo.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Super Mario RPG. The remake. It's not called Super Mario RPG Remake. It's just called Super Mario RPG now. The original was called Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Mm-hmm. This one's called just Super Mario RPG. Nintendo sent over a copy because it just came out.
You picked the right people.
Hayley is with me because Hayley grew up playing the game. Or, well, you got it in middle school. And but it was a very important part of your...
It was the first retro game I was very obsessed with and spent my very first paycheck. Here's my first $1. And then here's the game I bought with the rest of the dollars.
So there's difficulty modes now. We're going to play on normal because that's what the original was. But there's also a breezy mode where it's easier if you want it to be easier. Or maybe if you just want to like get through it more quickly. That's fair. Oh my god.
Because it does make you watch it.
The beginning part, yeah, because she gets kidnapped.
Spoilers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I forgot.
It's true. Like, this game is 27 years old now. So there's plenty of people that never got to experience this. And Super Mario RPG has such a different vibe than the Paper Mario series.
Yeah.
It's just a very different game.
I was very bummed out. Like, I love Paper Mario now, but when it first came out, I thought it was Super Mario RPG 2, and I mean, it was technically called that, like, in the very early stuff, but it wasn't it, and I was pretty heartbroken. Still love the game. I love it, though, for different reasons, but... Yeah,
whenever Nintendo Power was covering Paper Mario initially, it was being referred to as Super Mario RPG 2, and I was like, there's gonna be another Super Mario RPG, but it ended up not really being the same thing.
Yeah, because it's similar. It's fun. It's got I mean, I love the Paper Mario series.
Yes.
Absolutely. But it doesn't have the, like, weird final... Oh, no, you got the Final Fantasy in my Mario.
Yeah. This Super Mario RPG feels like a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, coincidentally, I like Final Fantasy.
Oh my god. Sorry.
We gotta get, like, earbuds, because I want to hear these Yoko Shimomura tunes.
I'll turn it up a little bit.
She just killed it.
So, like
she just absolutely killed this soundtrack. Just
look at this. It's pretty. I mean, like, obviously it's going to be pretty, but, like...
You did it.
Oh, look at that. The tips his little hat. Okay, I don't have to fight all these guys. And I think, yeah, we have some jump.
Yeah, they don't let you do the double attack at the start, so you gotta kind of just go through. But yeah, I was looking up Yoko Shimomura facts, and she went to college in Osaka and was really into, like, jazz, which checks out for Osaka. Alex and I went to some jazz shows when we went there. But
yeah, Osaka's big jazz place.
She liked video games, and so she was gearing up to be a piano teacher. And then got an interview at Capcom, and everyone's like, but we paid all this money for the fancy music school. And she's like, I'm still doing the music. And then she absolutely killed it. Then, yeah, Street Fighter 2, I think, was like her first big main game, but this one also up there. It's so bright.
I know.
I like how shiny it is.
And the other thing, and I don't know why I know this, but, like, the amount of time that Mario spent on the ground before he looked up and, like, jumped up there was shortened. Because in the original game, it's actually a little bit longer than that.
Alright, attack the chain chomp.
Don't attack the shell?
Attack the chain chomp. Oh,
I'm not supposed to
You attacked the wrong thing.
So one of the things that is a change, though, you'll notice that whenever I hit Bowser, there was some damage that the chain chomp took. And that's because now, if you hit the timing stuff on your attacks correctly, it does splash damage. So I'm going to see if I can do that again. So the chain chomp actually took a little damage.
Yeah, see, attack the chain.
The chain, Mario! The chain, you idiot!
You got these two women yelling at you to attack the chain.
It's the chain! I'm gonna attack a Bowser. No, the chain, Mario!
I love Bowser in this game so much, because he just, like, is a person.
Yes.
Like, Paper Mario does a good job of this too, but in this game, he's just way more of a person, and it's very fun, and I love him a lot.
Yeah,
he's like my favorite Bowser.
I think that's like Bowser specifically might be one of the reasons why I love Super Mario RPG so much.
Goodbye.
And I know, like, in the original, they fall forever. So I guess that's going to happen again, even though we only jumped up, like, 15 feet. Looks like the dialogue is mostly all the same, too. Yeah, the Super Mario RPG remake being announced was, like, such a surprise.
This is so Final Fantasy, this, like, falling
Yes.
eternally. It just makes me think of, like, the elevator in Final Fantasy VII. Just the elevator that goes up forever.
Do you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. I'm gonna take you out, Mario.
Oh,
Funga.
Funga.
He cries so much.
Well, he jump. He hop. Oh, Mario, you had me so worried. Let's get out of here. I don't have a Peach voice. I'm sorry.
That's a good Peach voice.
I'm more of a Toad, to be honest with you.
I mean, we're not gonna see Peach after this for a little bit. Like, this whole thing is so wild. Oh, look at this.
Ooh, I
That's
love
very
him. He looks so
cool.
cool. Oh, he did the.
Oh, that's
it's the
cool.
Star Road. He broke the road.
That's very cool.
That was cool.
That's very cool.
That was cool detail.
I understand that most of, like, the existence of this game, like, there's gonna be some people that are,
that
like,
looks so cool.
they're gonna get a chance to experience it for the first time, but so much of this is just, like, nostalgia for people that played it on Super Nintendo and get to just sit there and go, that's cool, that's neat, I like that.
Did you see it, buddy?
Mario's pad. Just chilling at the pad.
God, it was so cool. Oh, man, sorry, that opening screen looks so good.
Everything is so vivid and detailed. And I think...
Oh my god, they killed him! Oh.
Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses.
I like how nobody's noticed, like, a giant sword has fallen from the
Nope,
sky.
everyone has missed that.
Waddle, 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 waddle. I love the clock. Are there all, like, the fun little things in here? Yes. Oh,
So-
this is new.
Yes, so now if you exceed your inventory, it goes into storage, so you can hold more stuff than you could in the original game.
Wait, are the houses the same squares wide? Yep,
Oh, yeah,
they're 6
I'm
squares
sure.
wide. I love these little animations. They were just, like, so cute.
Even like just whenever he jumped into bed, like the blankets like rustled a little bit.
Can you hop on your bed? I mean, obviously, that's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's
All right.
very much like it's the same.
Are there any, like, secrets back behind the house?
I thought the princess was here with you. Where is she? What's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again. Bring her back.
Now.
Oh, I forgot something. If you get knocked out, you wake up at the last place you saved. But guess what? On this adventure, you'll save automatically whenever you go between areas. So yeah, it's always saving. Which means that the save blocks
Are just aesthetic.
are, yes, it's just because they were there in the original game. It'll save all the time, so if worst comes to worst, you won't lose too much. Progress, am I right?
Progress is a cruel mistress.
You can also hop on this thing to save, just like the good old days. Use them however you like. They're great for taking a break on your adventure. Alright, bye.
See, I'm just the person. I'm just gonna be like, look at this,
This
little
is
diorama.
no, it's very cool. And then also like the environment itself is shifting, right? Like
Yeah.
the camera's shifting, so you can see things and
Yeah.
get behind places that you couldn't before.
Jump on that save block. Let's hear that noise.
Same sound effect.
Little pipes.
Mario's pad. I saved twice.
I mean, you better save than sorry.
Oh, interesting. When you press Y, it brings up special moves. No specials to use. And items.
All right.
Okay, is there a... So here's your full inventory.
Oh, it's so cute.
There's our party.
I mean, I very. Oh no! Oh, they've got the pattern in the background. Oh, fun.
Oh wow, it is okay. All right, our equipment.
I'm like,
don't have any.
menus!
I mean, it's a big deal. It shows you when you're gonna learn your moves, which is neat. There's our items, which we don't have any.
This is new too, which is good because every single monster is so cool and
There is a
lovingly made.
bestiary.
This is absolutely needed.
You can even cycle through the animations.
Because like their animations are so cute. Like I'm big into the stars that do their little dance. That's my favorite.
Incredible. Chandelier animations, none. So this is great.
Great.
Settings, world map, return to title, and then there's
The
the help system also.
Which we're pro gamers, so we don't need that.
Yeah, from what I've read, this game is still pretty firmly like set in. Like they didn't change a lot, is like mechanically. It still controls and plays like the game from 27 years ago, but there's some quality of life changes to bring it up to modern standards. Oh no! Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. We have big plans, and this is the first step in them. If it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Shake that mouth.
Yeah, you doing it. He jiggling. He jiggling that jaw.
Do that jaw jiggle. And then we get this cool, like, overlook.
Like, yeah, I'm like, oh, that's so iconic. Oh, that's
It
so
is.
iconic. Breath of the
Oh,
Wild.
look, he's, like,
Eat
crawling
your heart out.
That's amazing. Oh, every little thing is just gonna be, it's gonna touch me right here. I'm so excited about it. All right, so now we have to go tell Toad that, oopsie doodle, something bad happened.
Oh, he's not. Is he not there? Guess we just have. Oh, there he is.
You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No, what happened?
Can you jump on his head? Oh, yeah, so Mario in this game just communicates in pantomime, which is so charming.
Very like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
We must inform the Chancellor. Let's go.
I love the logic. And I like how everybody's okay with it. So in this game, I feel like it's canon that Mario is nonverbal, which is neat.
Oops. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP. One of the Mushroom Kingdom's famous items. Got a mushroom. So now they teach you how to use items. And then, yes, there's a lot of fighting. Please do something. Do you know about action commands? I do, actually. I played this game 27 years ago. You better watch out. He knows about action commands. And that's a terminology change, right? Because it used to be timed hits.
Yeah, you're right.
Now it's action commands. Why did I rush back? Oh, yeah. And they call her Peach.
Who's Peach? I only know Toadstool.
It's been a name change. Extra mushrooms.
Oh, that little noise.
So much charm in this game. So now we get to head to Mushroom Way. And
jump on.
So let's try this out. So now we have, you can see behind our heads here, this is a new thing. It's a gauge that like fills up. So I guess as we do things, we'll fill that up and see exactly how that works. You win. And it constantly is telling you how many experience to your next level.
I love the victory song so much.
Coin. Oh.
That's how they get
Koopa.
you. I love this battle theme.
Weakness.
Ah, he's weak.
Some elements are
a plunging
especially...
attack.
Okay. This is very much like getting to experience the game brand new. And I love that. Hey Toad, you busy?
Oh!
HP max!
Yeah, you get these little flowers that give you random things. I mean, they're not random. It's like, there's like HP and flower points, and it's makes it fun.
So the action commands actually have these little exclamation points that show up to indicate like when to press the buttons. But from what I was reading, they eventually go away if you're doing them. So if you're doing them right, they'll go away, and then if you start missing them, they'll come back.
Oh, the flowers!
Oh, this guy tried to get me. Oh, hi. Hi, Paratroopa. How's it going?
Yeah, let's skid around through this zone.
I'm almost to level 2.
Oh, the flowers!
Is there stuff back here? It's just very cool to look at all of this. Alright, bud, you gotta go. I'm sorry. The splash damage is so interesting. Like, it could really affect fights in a big way.
Yeah, so I'm wondering how much they kind of like... I mean, I'm assuming they would have to rebalance them. Oh, Toad.
How does Toad get himself into these predicaments like every 5 seconds?
Well, I think the problem is that he's used to Mario bailing him out.
It's learned helplessness.
Yeah.
Boy, that was close. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Here's a token of my appreciation. Hey, a flower tab. Flower items will permanently increase your max FP flower points, letting you use more specials. These are super important, so don't forget them. And I think this also, like, restores your FP?
Yeah, so yeah, they're...
It does.
Yeah.
So now we're back to max.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to save them, but here it doesn't really matter. It's the start of the game. Got him.
Sucker.
Zing.
I think that restored, or does that give us permanent? Yeah, that permanently gave us an extra one. I forgot, there's like flower points that are just like in the world. And that restored our health too.
Loser.
He is running. I'm like, no, 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 no. So let's do... Oh, I didn't get the time. Whoops.
How could you? Yeah, and there's obviously, if you've never played this, you can also avoid the... I mean, these are things that are very common nowadays. They're in plenty of games. But at the time, it was the first time I had ever seen anything like this, besides like in Final Fantasy VIII with the gun blade, where you could shoot with the slash. Because that logic.
I had never seen timed hits in a game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they weren't there.
They weren't very... I mean, because for me, the only other time I had ever ran into it was Final Fantasy VIII.
Which was after this by a little bit, right?
Yeah, because I said I came back to this later.
Yeah.
You know, we had an NES, and then then we had a Sega, and then my brother got a PS1.
And also this, oh, that's a lot of damage. Gross. Better take a mushroom. Mushroom time. Got a freebie. So that means it didn't even take it from us.
We do love that.
Punch. Ouch. So our action gauge is almost full. We leveled up to level 2.
Oh, yeah, we get to choose.
Oh, look at this. This is great.
All right.
All right, reach level 2. Okay, so we get some bonuses here. So we can have this. We get to choose now. We can have our HP go to 28.
Yeah, because I know in the other one, there was like specific ones you should choose. Like you don't really have. I mean, the game's like impossible.
I think the way it worked in Mario RPG was that like sometimes certain ones got a different.
Like more.
Because like on here, your magic attack is going up by 3. Your physical's only going up by 1.
Yeah, so yeah, usually I like look at like how much it's going up, and I'm like, that's more.
So yeah, I think the idea is to try and get the one that does more. I mean, or you could just like push it all into health. That's what I did when I was a kid. I was like, always health, always the health. Oh, Slick Duke says it was magic, physical, and then HP for Mario, and it repeated. Yeah. Ah, and yeah, you get a bunch of magic, so we can do that. This will make our jump stronger. Okay, what else is here besides the spike guys? I know we're gonna run into the...
Yeah, later on we're gonna deal with Croco.
They're like...
But...
Yeah, oh, they're here. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you.
Oh!
Mario, you better be careful. He's got a mean streak. So, we can fight him when we're ready. We have full HP. We're level 2.
Let's kick him.
I think we can do this. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, there's 2.
He brought his brother. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, and I do love the boss theme, too.
Bonk.
I just like the music is like very chaotic, like it has like a groove, like the instruments are very like wild and it's fun.
I love. Oh yeah, Valor Up. I'm just being taken back to a point in time. Mao and I actually covered this game, like not terribly long ago. It was a few years ago.
Yeah, I even streamed it like somewhere around like 2019, 2018.
And now the flowers. I could use a honey syrup, or I
Maybe
could just
2018.
punch him to death. 2 chain. Dead. Got him.
You did it. You're a winner.
20 coins. Flower jar.
And you got a hammer.
Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's ahead. Where? Toad, buddy. Toad. What do you mean, where
Now
did this
we know.
hammer...
Yeah, I
Toad.
just I feel so bad for Mario in this game.
Where'd this hammer come from? Man, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Sometimes I think Mario should maybe let them struggle by themselves.
Do you know what this is? It's a hammer. Mario's a plumber. He knows what a hammer is. It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it, does it? No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this. It might come in handy. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you make it. So how's the equip work?
Like that.
And now, just like that, we have 10 extra attack power. So let's try that out.
Ooh,
Boom!
got him.
Even though he's in the air, everyone is fair game when you have a hammer. Okay, so actually, this is where we're gonna stop the first 20.
Oh.
If you're watching on Steven Plays and you're like, this is great, I wanna watch more of this, I've got good news. You can keep watching on Steven VOD for the continuation, because this is a live stream we're doing on Twitch. So watch the rest on Steven VOD. We're gonna continue to play up through probably the first star. So check it out there. And thank you to Nintendo for sending a copy of this game my way so we could actually try it out. All right, see you on the VOD channel.